Alright, we continue next chapter here in Valkyria Chronicles. So, yep, here we have it. Okay, so we cleared chapter 0, or the prologue. Let's move on to chapter 1. So you're gonna have to excuse my lack of experience with all of this. Didn't manage to get 720p recording. Doing a lot of noises with my mouth, I heard that it's picked up. I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna try to get rid of that as good as I can. Although, could be my Mac being sensitive. Alright, so game is gonna pick up a bit, actually quite rapidly. Soon we're gonna be in a harder position with more units to manage and tougher enemies. So here the game is sort of quite packed with sequences like this one. I could skip them completely, but I leave them on to prepare myself a bit for what's coming. Okay, some dialogue. So I should clarify what I said a bit last time with the game looking sharp and smooth. What I mean is, of course, the graphic resolution being significantly higher and the frame rate as well being significantly higher compared with the PlayStation 3 version. So basically I'm playing at a native 1080p, 144 FPS. It looks really good. Yeah, Alicia is a baker. I'll try to remember to not click away all the dialogue as I just did, but again, if you get at all curious about this game, you should really just get it yourself and play it, because it is really one of a kind when it's at its best. I will never forget the first playthrough of this game. Sort of a game that really, no, at least made me really want to min-max a lot. Now there is a problem in that many people are pointing out, namely that the scout class, which is the only class we used in the last mission, you could basically, I would say it's a little bit luck based, but you could basically start to just rush through missions with the scouts as fast as possible, and that's usually the best way to get a grade A, hence the most amount of experience points and money. But yeah, I don't remember it being a big problem, although I did use such a strategy to maximize my characters in my past playthroughs. There's in particular one mission which is giving quite high reward later in the game, which you can clear in the same way as I did the last mission you saw me play. But there was definitely an element of luck in those runs, as I recall. There's an interesting element also of the game. So these Isara and other characters who are having this hair color are sort of representatives of the Jews the Jews in the Second World War. They are sort of, they're called darks and are being highly looked down upon by a lot of other people, especially in the enemy army, but also allies that they will meet later. So it's actually one of few games who are treating these aspects of the Second World War, with concentration camps showing up later. Okay, more episodes. So it's the calmness before the storm here. So character building. Actually, I while the main characters are key and essentials, and certainly Alicia is probably the best character, I wouldn't say that these two are the characters that I remember mostly in the game. I do have an idea already of the dream squad I would like to create, but the recruits we will be able to choose from is not pre-decided. It's an element of randomness there as well. We'll see what we get and try to form as good of a squad as we can.
小さな頃から動物や昆虫、草花が好きでさ。自然からはたくさんのことを教わったよ。父は軍人としてこの国を守った。でも僕は軍人としてではなく、僕なりのやり方でこの国を守りたいんだ。ウェルキンなりのやり方？
So another, if I should mention another strength of the game, just a minor, but still, I think the intro sequence for the game is really one of the best for the last console generation. Sort of illustrates the graphical engine and the sort of hand-drawn graphics in a very elegant way. Alright, so now the Imperials are attacking here. I'm gonna have to defend the village. There's a strange unrealism in the characters' reactions to these horrible things that are happening in a way, but it's sort of strange that it actually works as well as it does. I could be more disturbed by this than I am. I think they managed to get the styles working together, the graphics and the music and the acting. Okay. Will we get to play now? Yes. Now it's time. Again in Bruhl, more central of the village. Before we were in the outskirts. Enemy has invaded the windmill plaza. Almost captured the entire area. We'll deploy there at the bottom right. So here's another example where you really see improvements all over. The maps being of higher resolution than before. Okay, eliminate the enemy leader. Enemy units might be hiding. Yeah, you're gonna have to stand me doing this language mistakes all the time. This is after all not my mother tongue. Okay, defeat the enemy leader. The same failure conditions as the last mission. Alright, let's see here. This is the map in particular that is better. I did try to mess around a bit with the settings for the game. It has a separate configuration launcher. And yeah, as far as I understand, this is the best we could do concerning the mouse cursor movements. Could be better, but it's not that big of a deal. More tutorial. Yeah. Again, 3 scouts, same 3 as last mission. The movement here is a bit slow. Feels a bit laggy. It's not that big of a deal, but I mean these maps are gorgeous compared to the PS3 version. There's a little 3D effect here too with the middle. Nice. Okay, so we spot already 2 scout enemies. Probably more hiding around here. So let's scout the area. Let's go with Alicia. So already spotting 2. We have a sandbag over there. Yes, I think we head for the sandbags. Yeah. Okay. Yes, we understand this. I explained it the last time. Yeah, I forgot to change the symbols a bit in the tutorial. I still have the X and triangle symbol. Oh no, that's explaining the... Okay, that's up there. Armor's effectiveness. Mm-hmm. Okay. This one is a better one right now because this one is behind the sandbag. We will require... See, it makes no difference if I hit the headshot or the body over here. It's gonna be 9 shots no matter what. While this idiot has not taken cover behind the sandbags, so he's giving us the risk and reward opportunity that we're gonna take, namely try to hit 2 of our 5 shots. No problem. Let's check if we have any action points left. Oh yes, a lot of them. Let's stand and go. And end the action quickly. So now on this mission, just because I'm not sure, I'm gonna move out Welkin as well. He does not have as good of an AP meter as... There we found another enemy. Alright, so this guy, so what do I do with this guy in sandbag? I could either take this option or try to get rid of this guy, which I cannot because I do not have grenades yet, which I thought I have. Maybe she has them. Alright, let's not attack this guy, let's take this one. So Welkin is, well, he's listed as a scout class, but he's not gonna be running scout for long. Okay, that was a lucky one. And let's end quickly here. Yep, and he automatically lies down in the grass, so he has good cover. Let's check with Alicia. Does she have a grenade? Is there any possibility for me to see that? Not here. To check here then. She has a grenade, so we can use that one. Okay, we have to get closer. Let's just do it. She also have the healing. Alright, let's have to go back. There we go. Let's see if it's enough. Nope. Could be enough, but oops. Not used to the controls here yet. Grenade and escape to... Now. It's glowing orange. I might have gone a bit too close now. I might vibe it myself. That's good, so you get rid of both the sandbags and the soldier. You pick this guy up. Sometimes you can find extra weapons while doing that. So now you're gonna see an enemy's turn. Last mission we didn't have time to see the enemy face. Let's see what they do. See, we have been missing some guys sneaking around as well. Should be safe behind the sandbags. You get sort of a counter attack. Ah, yeah. Not all units can counter. So it is important to leave those units that can counter in a good position and those that cannot. So this round is no problem. All of these guys can counter. I think I will be... I might regret myself not moving this guy out. I don't remember this mission completely, but let's try to move up with Welkin. He has full health. See what we find here. Right. 9 shots there. So that enemy, he has a, as you see up there to the left, has a command point. So if we get rid of him, the enemy's team will lose a full command point. And as he doesn't have, Welkin really doesn't have any options. Maybe that town soldier will have a grenade. We might want to move him up just because of that, because the grenades are really crucial. Yeah, that's pretty okay. Let's end the turn. They get the counter. But he has a long way to go. I'm not sure if she still has. I think they get grenades. I don't remember if they are regenerated. Let's move this guy up. Does he have? Oh no, he does not have any grenades, so that was a useless thing, but should be no problem on this early mission. We get all the way here at least. And he found another soldier. Where? There. So another thing, if I recall correctly, the experience points we get are not tied to a character. I think they will be tied to class. So you does not have to think of min-maxing a character per se. 5 shots I have to hit all to get him. I do actually have a grenade and I can hit. That is the safe option. He's almost dead, but hit all 5, that could be a bit hard. Let's do the safe option. Good. Okay, that was it. But I think that's not the whole mission. So sometimes they mix in here a sequence mid-mission before the operation continues. What's that? Oh. How are we gonna handle this? Run away. Alright, counter-attack on the enemies, and they got a lot more there. Oops, now we might be screwed. Yeah, good luck, Alicia. Oops. Take out the town watchman. And again. Okay, that's somewhat a wasted run. It could look like that they just put the tank there, but a tank is an extremely good passive unit as well. It's extremely hard to just run by without dying from its fire. Yeah, we should pull out. Luckily scouts can move a lot faster than the tank. Okay, so we got a new mission here. Actually should save. Just because I don't wanna replay. Yep. Alright. Continue. Alright, so Welkin. Okay, so we have to go over here. So hopefully we can go behind these houses or whatever. Let's try. Nope, we cannot. Let's look at the map again. Would have been nice to have walked there, but we are not allowed to. We are supposed to go down over there. Alright, let's just try to. What can we do here? As you saw, I did not take that much damage. Let's try to. He's doing quite well as a scout, Welkin. Okay, let's run further. Oops, okay, and let's bring Alicia ahead as well. We are pretty close. We should get rid of some more enemy units before we advance to the now we are in position here. Whoops. Nope, that didn't work. That's what can happen. Let's move a bit more forward. Yeah. And so, should we leave Town Watchman behind? I think so. Let's go for speed. Broken. Let's take this guy out. Could actually do a safe one here because he's so injured. Alright, let's run. One more over here that I've forgotten about. Nope. That's fine. Alright, that's it. I just had to get one soldier there. Yeah, we definitely shook those soldiers. You're doomed. Yeah, go get your family and come back. That sounds smart. Rank B only. Would have had to probably kill that leader soldier, the one with the command point, to get the grade A in one turn faster. Still pretty good. That's it. That's chapter 1. Keep being invincible for one more mission. Good. Okay, so did I say? Yes. See you next time.